Childhood depression. Myth or reality? For children as young as 3 years old, it is very much a reality. Their hopelessness and sense of helplessness they feel can manifest as negative self-talk. This can potentially damage their social activities and interactions in their daily lives. However, I am here to give you hope. Children's books allow children to relate to characters who are similar to themselves to work through similar problems they may be facing. Bibliotherapy may help a child not feel as lonely while battling with depression. Research shows that the use of story characters as models for children can foster self-efficacy and coping skills. Expert Anna Godard, a pediatric nurse practitioner of Advanced Practice Services and Children's Medical Center in Dallas, Texas, has several tips to follow while using bibliotherapy to confront depression in children. First, caregivers should approach the subject slowly and cautiously so as not to overwhelm the child. The correctly chosen book may take time to find. Try providing many books and see which ones the child might want to explore further. Lastly, books need to be carefully matched to the child's various problems and developmental level so the child can empathize with the characters and the storyline. The Handbook of Non-Drug Intervention Project members, who consist of a combination of doctors and professors, suggests discussing the role of bibliotherapy with the patient and develop a reasonable expectation of what is involved. It is important that the patient is actively involved in choosing it as a treatment option. Several bibliotherapy books that I would recommend to relate to children suffering with depression and to spark discussion with would include Some Lonely Days by Young Ah Kim. No matter how hard I look, it feels like there is no one around. I call out loudly, but no one answers. Sometimes it feels like there is only me. I am lonely. I'd recommend this book for ages 4 to 10. Sad Is by Cheyenne Nichols. Sad's that gloomy feeling when you wish for something new. You do not feel like laughing, and your world seems glum and blue. This book is recommended for ages 4 to 11. I'm Not Happy by Sue Graves. A story exploring in a reassuring way of some typical situations that can make people unhappy. How do we feel better when we are sad? This book would be recommended for ages 4 to 8. And lastly, I would recommend Little Cub by Olivier Dunray. A little cub lived all alone near the forest. He did not like being alone. He did not like the dark nights. There was no one to take care of him. I would recommend this book for ages 3 to 5. Childhood depression. A reality that can be enlightened by the power of literature.
Here I am, I know I'm not